Good afternoon. I just went to the Dollar Tree, barely bought anything, but I'm going to make this video for content anyways. But the first place I went was the thrift store, and I didn't go in there for anything, but Value Village has 30% off long sleeves, hoodies, and winter accessories like hats and mitts, scarves, etc. So I popped in there quickly. I have a little bit of a cold happening right now, so I was very tired. But I wanted to see if there was anything. There wasn't, but I wanted a circle rug because this is my rocking chair. And I wanted a circular rug for underneath my chair because I rock on it, obviously, which is really good. Even if you don't have anxiety, a rocking chair is so soothing and it will literally help you sleep at night. You could go sit in one of those puppies and, rock for 10, 15 minutes, or if you're just stressed. But anyways, I wanted a circular rug to go under my chair, and it needs to be padded because, believe it or not, I have a very thin rug right now, which I've layered because I don't know, I'm getting that age. I need something soft under my feet. So look at this pretty detail, and I regret not buying. They had a rectangular one matching as well. Now I know it might look a little dingy to you. I'm going to soak it in bleach or some ammonia. I'm going to try to get it as white. Just a minute, guys. Sorry, we have a gamer in the house. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to color it, but I think this detail's so pretty. I don't think I've ever seen rugs with this on it, but I don't get out much, so. But yeah, it's really pretty. I'm very happy with it. And it was $4.99. No, sorry, $5.99. And it had some credits just to make it an even $5 with the tax and all that. I don't know what my credit was, but I popped that in there. So I'm very happy with that. I wasn't going to buy it, and I was like, no, you were looking for a circular rug to put in front of your chair. Always jazz up your little details, like your little spaces where you sit. Maybe you don't have money to buy new furniture and new decor, but like I said before, I have my little twinkle lights up there where I watch TV and some butterflies, and it's like a safe space for myself. It's just my little cozy corner, and like I said, if you can't afford to do your whole place, just do a little part of your apartment or your room or whatever. So anyways, I went to the dollar store, and when I Dollar Tree, I'm hungry and I want to eat. I'm very hungry, actually. I don't know if I fasted today or not, but anyways, I just needed more stickers for presents. I literally had a stash of gift bags, wrapping paper, gift tags, all that stuff, and I finally just have a little bit left, which I should be done with now at the end of this Christmas season. All that stuff should be used up, but I officially ran out of name tags. So, and I like these better than the old school ones. Remember, we used to have to tape them on, and then you'd go out to other family members' things and the tags would be off and you don't know what's what. So anyways, I painted my closet the other day. It had never been painted. I'm so ashamed. It was one of those little corners of the house, little places that never got any love. And I literally took everything out of my closet and I looked at it and I went, oh my gosh. Like, we had even used it for some sort of target practice. There were holes that I had to patch in my closet. Let me just say that, okay? And it was a BB pew pew, so don't call the authorities or anything. Don't go overboard with thinking what's going on in my house, because, hey, we were a family of 3 boys, so we had to bide our time some way in the wintertime. So anyways, I filled in all the holes. I painted it. It still needs another coat. I mean, really, it doesn't need another coat because it's pretty dark in there, but I'm going to get a puck light to put in there. And then I have 2 shelves. I have obviously the closet rod, and then I have 2 shelves above there. And I really only need this for the one shelf because the other one's in the back. Like, don't worry about little things. If you can afford it or you have the energy, then do it all in one shebang and make it look pretty But if you don't have the time or the energy, then just do what you see, okay? That's a life hack, okay? No one's looking in the corners and the crevices of all the parts of your house, okay? So just make it look pretty. Put the lipstick on a pig, no one's gonna know, okay? No one's opening your closet and they're gonna be doing a home inspection yet, right? So I'm gonna put this on the shelves above, and I thought, I mean, I would have maybe liked to have more choices. There's not a lot of this at the Dollar Tree, but I thought this was pretty and it's gonna do the trick. And so yeah, covering those. Now I haven't made to McDonald's. I made it to Burger King for their SpongeBob meal, but I really wanted to go to McDonald's and do the Grinch meal, but I'm under the weather, and if I don't really feel like doing it, I'm not going to do it. But anyways, I love pickles, and they have the pickle salt for their French fries with the Grinch meal. Someone has spilled the beans and said that the, what's this called? Popcorn seasoning is just the same. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to make some fries and try that. I'm not really a French fry person. I might put some in the air fryer once in a blue moon, but anyways, that might be the hack that we all need. Then, pardon me, they had this Cinnamon Toast Crunch, pardon me, cake mix. And you've probably all seen it on TikTok or whatever on here. I don't usually buy cake mixes. We're not really a cake or cupcake family. We're more cookies and brownies and things like that. But anyways, the hack to a good cake is to use 1 cup of milk instead of 1 cup of water and a 4th egg. And I'm telling you, it'll be so good. So anyways, all my kids loved Cinnamon Toast Crunch growing up. And, you know, like this is something I'm just going to use it for Christmas treats. I probably won't buy it again, but I mean, it doesn't matter. But you can also use these for making cake bars and things like that. Think outside the box. And you can also make dupe crumble cookies with cake mix, which I did last year, and we loved them. They were all gone. There wasn't one to spare. So that is what I am going to be doing with that. And again, we're not cake people, but I just wanted to have a can of icing on hand, just for whatever, if we want to put some in the piping bag or use for those cakes. I don't know. I just want to have it on hand for Christmas, just in case. And then I bought this awesome is tried and true LA Totally Awesome ammonia spray. You can buy the big bottle. I usually would buy the big refill bottle and put it in my own spray bottle, but I'm not down with all that right now. So I just bought the spray bottle, which is a little bit smaller than the refill bottle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my furniture lightly and just use a sponge and just wipe it down. Not going to get around to shampooing, using the upholstery cleaner and all that on the chair and the couch. Right now, maybe after in the new year, but for now, this will kill the bad smells and any germies and things like that. And this is tried and true. And if you have bugs and things like that, I don't, you know, maybe there's a few creepy crawlies, there's some spiders. I'm sure I'm not totally bug-free in here, but this is what you need. Spray your baseboards and wipe them down, and the buggies don't like the smell of that. And it's also good to add in your laundry for stains. Ammonia, I mean, my great-great-grandmother used ammonia for cleaning, so it must be good. And then they had, I love these ones. This is black raspberry. And I really like these. These are electrolyte, you know, add to the water. And again, I don't like to add things to my waters, but if it's going to get me to drink it, then I don't mind it. And this was a new brand. I've bought it a couple times before. And I'm hoping I really like the black raspberry, because that's all I got, just those two, and that was it. This is a small haul, but like I said, I'm glad I got the stuff to finish off my closet, and I'm really happy with that little rug. It's very, very cute. Again, I should have bought the rectangle one. It was only $5.99 as well. I should have just grabbed it. I knew I'd get home and regret it, but it's white, and I don't know where I'd really put it, so I guess it wasn't meant to be. But anyways, you all have a good day. It was very cloudy out today. The sun was trying to push its way out. And now it's a little later and it's actually really nice and bright and sunny out. So that's a good thing. I can tolerate the winter if we have sunny days like this. It's more tolerable. Anyways, love yous all. Have a good night and take care of yourselves. Bye.